What's going on, folks? We're back at it with Stu's Garage, and right now it's not the topic of the video, but what I'm doing right now is I'm buttoning up some things on the Mustang. I spent all night taking both headers off, resealing both of them with a whole lot of copper RTV silicone, and just keeping my fingers crossed that I can finally get rid of these exhaust leaks that I've had ever since this winter. Not too optimistic about it. I've actually lost count of how many times I've tried to fix the doggone exhaust leak from the flanges. This time I actually checked my flanges for straightness. Both sides of the exhaust flange and the sides of the head. I thought that my heads might be warped. I don't think that's the case right now. So whatever it is something that I'm doing wrong. Maybe even possibly over torquing the bolts. I don't really know. But you guys have been really helpful to me in the past as far as suggestion goes. If you guys have any suggestions for me as to what I can do to fix my exhaust leaks, definitely drop them in the comments below. Help me out. So I'll go ahead and show you what I did last night. Alright, so over on this side, it's not like you can even see it, but you can see a little bit of silicone sticking out. Because I've got long tubes on here, I couldn't actually get the clearance to do what I wanted. So I've got an Earl's gasket on this side with a whole lot of silicone RTV. It's really a pain in the butt trying to work around these long tube headers. Honestly, if I didn't feel instant power gains from putting them on, I would snatch them off and go back to a shorty setup. But anyway, so on this side, I've got an Earl's gasket. I'll show you the Earl's gasket, actually. I have one here that came damaged. See, there's the damaged part. But these things are really cool. This is a pretty thick aluminum flange that they come on. And you can actually swap out these inserts. These are like graphite inserts, and they're super thick. You can see how thick that is. So you pop the inserts in there, and supposedly these are pretty good gaskets. We'll see. What I did to mine is I covered them in copper spray, and then I also put a crap ton of copper RTV on it, which should be around here, but I don't see it. Anyway, so that's what I have on this side because I just couldn't pull the header flange back far enough to really get in there and do what I was trying to do. Over here on this side, as you can see, there is no gasket. I went straight RTV. A lot of guys with some real high-powered cars advised me to do this. I was pretty skeptical about it, but as you can see, I'm very desperate at this point, and I went ahead and tried it. Also, as you can see here, these are not the stage 8 bolts. These, in my opinion, are a little bit cooler. They've got, they call it a cam lock design, and what it is the bolts actually ratchet together as you tighten them down, so they can't actually back out on their own. And it's been said that they're pretty difficult to remove, but actually, when you go to twist them back, they're not that hard. You can feel it pop loose once you start to crank it back. But these things are really cool. I think you call them cam lock bolts. I'm not really sure. But these are pretty cool, and hopefully they don't rust over like the Allen key bolts that I had. So I just need to get under here and finish bolting up the exhaust, and we're going to give it a crank and see what happens. Man of the hour, folks. Mr. Kumar, Island Vibes, with the Drift LS400. This thing is amazing. What's up, man? What's up?
What up, cuz?
Not much. This thing's looking good.
Thank y'all.
This thing is so low, we don't know if we can get it up in the driveway. We'll see. Go real slow. Extra close. It's gonna be interesting getting this thing down. All right, that's good. Alright folks, so what we're going to be doing today is making a rear diffuser for this thing. And so the first step for that is we basically have to template it out of cardboard. So we're going to take some measurements, and cut it out of cardboard. So you can see here's the splitter mocked up, and that's pretty much how it's going to fit. So at this point I just have to order materials. Yeah, it looks kind of funky from your angle, but once you see it, it's going to be way better. So I just got to order materials now, have this thing laser cut with precision, and then he'll have some extreme downforce and I'll be able to drive actually upside down. So here we are on Canadian soil, and we're getting ready to do a little bit of skids. Now he said he's never done second gear. There you go. There you go. Not bad, not bad. This thing is nice though.
You like?
Oh, yeah. All right, so I got excited. I didn't even tell you guys about this car, but you can see it's got the custom interior. That is the 350Z transmission, quick release steering wheel, custom wide body here in the back, molded, custom paint. So pretty much this car is definitely one of a kind. Hope you guys like those second gear sweepers. The transmission is super tight. You want to give it a try in a second?
Okay.
There you go. Keep your speed up.
Oh yeah.
All right, folks, I hope you guys liked the video today. Definitely a big thanks to Kumar for coming out with the Drift Lexus. Something you guys never seen before. The Drift Fox wanted to be here today really bad, but I actually broke it doing something really stupid. We'll get into that later on in another video. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And you guys will see him back next time when we go to put the diffuser on. So thanks for watching.